Okay, so here we're dealing with interval notation, and interval notation can take several different forms. Here they're using this bracket form or bracket notation, and they want to know which interval notation represents the set of all real numbers greater than 2, right, and less than, sorry, all real numbers greater than 2 and less than or equal to 20. So x has to be greater than 2 or less than or equal to 20. So you could write it like this. This tells you x has to be all the numbers bigger than 2 but less than 20. You could put on a number line. Here's 2, here's 20. X has to be larger than 2, so that would be an open circle at 2. Shade in the whole region here, all the way up to 20, but include 20, so you shade that in. So x could be anything there. Also, we use these bracket notations. Now, the curved bracket means exclude or exclusive, right? Do not include the endpoint that you're looking at. Whereas this bracket, the bucket bracket, means include. Now the only way I know how to remember this, right, the circles I can remember because I think of this circle here, like when you fill it in, I think, oh, well, if we're filling this circle in, it's kind of like everybody's joining the party, right? So we include the numbers, everybody's included. The open circle is like this exclusive party and no one can go. But these brackets are a little bit harder to remember. What I might do, though I haven't been successful yet, I'm still working on it, but a way to jog this into my long-term memory is to think of this square bracket as like a bucket. And a bucket catches everything. And if you're catching everything, you're including everything. And it's kind of a long shot, right? But it's the way I could do this, because this exclusive bracket, right, it's curved, it might still catch stuff, but I'm going to think of it kind of as the curvature kind of letting things fall out. It's exclusive. And this, I mean, here, this might not help, but I think that this is the better bucket of the two. It's like a case. It will hold things. It will include things. So that's my best way of attempting to memorize it. But here, right, think about what we have. I would actually, if I was solving this, write this out in this form right here. Because then I know it goes from 2 to 20. You always put them in commas there. It does not include 2, so I put the curved bracket at 2. And it does include 20, so I put a square bracket there. And that leads us to our answer, choice 2. Alright, hope this helped.